Hey everyone, welcome to a very weird video. Now this video was inspired by Advisor and Intel Edits. Now I saw these guys upload videos about them cheating and I was like, yeah, maybe I should do it myself because it will get some views and maybe it's something that needs to be explained because a lot of people think I cheat and a lot of people say that, oh, I used to cheat, half my score isn't legit and stuff, so I'm going to explain my hacking experience on Hypixel. I haven't cheated on Hypixel in years, so yeah, if a mod or something sees this, I am not cheating, and I haven't cheated in a very long time. So it all started off near towards the end of 2016, when one-star Zova couldn't get any kills because he was new to Minecraft on PC, and he just joined UHC, following streamers and a bunch of YouTubers basically. Not knowing how to play, playing with a bunch of like high stars, I got frustrated once I got like a 3-star, and Solo just re-released. It was originally in the game, but then it didn't come back till the end of 2016, I believe. So I was like, yeah, Solo, I want to just play this, I don't want to play teams. Solo is where I can just get score and get better at the game basically. Now, in one of my first ever solo games, I believe it was the first one or the second one, I was using the worst client, and I turned on Sneak by accident because the bind was like something dumb, like it was already set up with the bind, and if you don't know what Sneak is, basically you just stay shifted, but you can like run around, and I just got banned by Watchdog like instantly. So that was my first ever ban, and it was 1 week, and while I was banned, I was b-hopping in teams on like alts, which looking back at it now, like it's just so sad and cringe, but you know, I was only like 15, 14 and I had no idea what I was doing. I used Tomato, and you would put Y-port with B-hop, well it's just called speed, and basically you would run around with the Y-port and have speed at the same time and you'll be like faster than Daredevil. This timeline is so messed up, by the way, like I don't know when to place things, but basically I was B-hopping in teams before I was playing solo. And then when I got banned, I was playing a bit of teams as well. You know, I was just a bit of a no-life, like, just cheating in a block game. It's kind of sad, because I know for a fact a lot of people watching this video would have been in, like, the same situation I was in, so just stop doing it now, because it's cringe and it's sad, alright? And a lot of the people I was playing with were, like, B-hopping as well, so even if I wanted to play legit, I was just teaming with B-hoppers. Like, back then it didn't matter, because no one really knew who I was. I was just like a 4-star random, and if you died to a B-hopper, no one really called you out in the chat or got a mod. It was just you died and that was it. We were just having fun in Discord, you know, messing around. Wasn't really about winning the game or getting a certain amount of kills or getting this crazy 200 KD like everyone is doing now. I don't care that it might be quite hard to do. You're still just cheating, like it's not an accomplishment, you know? So after getting unbanned, I went back to playing legit and uploading videos because I just didn't want to get banned again, and I was just like, hacking is so bad, because what's the point in doing it if you're just going to get banned, and then imagine if you get perm bans, then you've just wasted hundreds of hours on absolutely nothing. That's like something you should think about if you are cheating. What would you do if you got banned for 30 days, 90 days, a year? Like, you just wouldn't want to play the game anymore, so maybe you should start becoming legit. Now at the time, there was only about 3 or 4 players that actually could win in my time zone. It was basically me, I Faded, Agellos Gamer, and Babel. It was the same exact people every single deathmatch. It was always us, it was never anyone else. Me and Agellos, we both cheated. Agellos Gamer was blatant, used to b-hop around with like 8 block reach. I actually made a video of him cheating and I'm pretty sure it got him banned, which is quite funny. So yeah, Agellos Gamer, if you're watching this video, you're a legend. Well, you're not really, but you are at the same time, you know. Then I Faded was 100% legit. At the time, he was like a 7-star or 8-star, and he was really good, like, for the average player back then. And then last of all, there was Babeljet, who was like a 5-star, I think, and then he went to like 8-star within 2 weeks or something. Like every single game I played, it was just me and him, the last 2 people in deathmatch. It must have happened like 20 times in like a month or something like that. It was just always us two. It was really weird. I always cheated like on and off. Like 1 week I would go legit, 1 week I'll be cheating, but it was only for like a short space of time. It wasn't like a year or anything. It was like 2 months. So I'm not too sure if you like question me about it, because I just can't remember. But I'm pretty sure he was cheating at the time. I know he's like well known in the community, kind of. I obviously don't really know if he was cheating, but I was using like 4-block and he would somehow like beat me every time. So unless I was trash with my 20 FPS computer, then I don't know. Now, when the old leaderboards had like signs and stuff, the #1 monthly wins was some random Biarba with like 112, I think it was. Second was Palika with 107, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna cheat and see if I can beat this, because I just want to get on the leaderboards, you know, make a name for myself, I guess, in Minecraft. So yeah, I got about 85 solo wins in a month, and then I just got a bunch of team wins. And I think it added up to like 120 or something like that. And then like a couple of days later, the leaderboards reset. Like the old leaderboards just didn't work, so I didn't deserve to get on it anyway. And then obviously after winning 120 games or whatever it was in the month, I unlocked all the crafts, and then I just went back to being legit. Now, when I was winning all these games, I was using Huzuni, which was a popular client at the time. Basically, you would just use Huzuni, you would toggle kill aura. As soon as the bot came above you, you would just toggle off and it would just not ban you whatsoever. Now, I'm pretty sure Huzuni actually has like an anti-bot built in, because it just never banned me, and I was like using kill aura for a month with like 120 wins. So like, you know, that's a lot of wins. How did I not get banned? I don't know. Now, back then, I was just known as this X-raying guy, like, oh, Zova's up at PvP with full diamond again. Huzuni had like a built-in free cam, K-finder type of thing. And I would make my own texture pack called like green diamonds. And that was also a meme. Like, I'll just give it to my friends and they're like, oh, it's because he has green diamonds. He found diamonds because he's got green diamonds. And yeah, as you can see on screen right now, it's pretty OP, but don't try this because it doesn't work, and you shouldn't be trying to cheat anyway. So yeah, it doesn't work anymore. You have to load in chunks to find certain diamonds, so it just doesn't work. But when it did, I would mine like just way too many diamonds. There was sometimes when I would mine like 50 for my team. I actually got spectated by mods on multiple occasions when like mining, because everyone reported me for X-ray. And instead of spectating me, they just punched me, so I instantly knew I was getting spectated. And even then, I still just might mine straight to the diamonds because I knew I wouldn't have got banned because they were like right in front of me. That must have happened like 3 or 4 times. Like, I don't know what mods have to do, but it's such a joke because like they're sat there like punching me, teleporting me in the air when I'm getting reported for X-ray. Like, what are you doing? Just spectate me for a couple of minutes. Come on. Old Watchdog was horrible compared to the new one. You basically could friend the Watchdog and you wouldn't be able to hit it with kill aura. Like, that's so dumb. And then at the start of the next month, I just got banned by Watchdog because I was in a 1x1 using kill aura and I didn't see the bot above me, and I just got banned. And that was it. 30 days. I didn't want to wait 30 days, so I just quit. I went back to playing Xbox or whatever because the only game I played on PC was Minecraft. And yeah, I've never really cheated on Hypixel since, and by I've never really cheated, I logged on once and I cheated, and then I was just like, nah, this game's boring. But that was like 2 years ago, so don't worry about it. If you're a cheater, I recommend stop cheating now. You're never gonna know how good playing legit feels if you don't do it for a couple of games. So yeah, try it out and maybe you'll stop cheating. Feel free to dislike this video, but just know I haven't cheated in years and I'm no longer like this. Maybe a UHC video soon, I'm not too sure. It's currently the 2nd and I don't really feel like playing it, so maybe I will in a couple of days. Anyway, see you later.